And welcome to the Riverside County Board Brief as we give you a brief look at what took place during today's Riverside County Board of Supervisors meeting. My name is Pep Fernandez. One of the more important items on today's agenda was a new contract for SEIU workers here with the County of Riverside. By a 4-1 vote, the Board of Supervisors approved a new contract, which means higher wages.
You're trying to make ends meet on a competitive salary, and so I think that is why this contract is important. It is why I am supporting it. But as Supervisor Spiegel said, we may need to be prepared for down the road 2 or 3 years. We've been growing dramatically, and that is great. Our revenue has gone up, and the county is growing. We're the fastest growing county in the state, and we're trying to meet that demand, providing service to our constituents.
Thank you, Supervisor Washington. Now, there was another item on the agenda today that will allow various county departments and agencies to share information, select information, which will in turn make life a little bit easier for you when you come to the county to access services. Here's Ariane Murphy from the Executive Office and Barbara Dubransky.
Ariane Murphy, Senior Public Information Specialist with Riverside County's Executive Office, here at the board brief with Barbara Dubransky. She is the Deputy Director of the Office of Service Integration here with Riverside County. So Barbara, we're talking data sharing. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, data sharing allows us to provide a more seamless experience for our residents. Many of our residents can benefit from services across multiple departments, and the ability to connect their information reduces duplication, them answering questions over and over, them having to navigate different departments within the county. This way we can do that coordination, we can assess needs effectively the first time they make contact with any of our departments and connect them to all the resources we can provide them.
So Barbara, are there any limitations on the data that the county is sharing throughout the departments?
Yes, we are provided guidance by County Counsel and our privacy officer on just the minimum amount of information we need in order to make those referrals from one department to another, assess those needs, and coordinate those services for our customers.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Barbara, for joining us here at the board brief. Back to you, Pep.
And one of the presentations we had during the board meeting today had to do with National Crime Victims' Rights Week. Patty Cardenas, the Assistant Director from Victim Services, talking more about the various events across Riverside County to honor this important week. She says April 23rd, there's a vigil in Palm Desert, another one April 24th in Riverside. Here's Patty.
Hello, my name is Patty Cardenas. I'm the Assistant Director to the Division of Victim Services at the Riverside County District Attorney's Office, and I'm very pleased to be able to invite you all to attend our events this year for National Crime Victims' Rights Week. This year we will be hosting 2 vigils, one on Tuesday, the 23rd of April, and that will be in Palm Desert, and on the 24th, on Wednesday, we'll be hosting a vigil in Riverside, in the city of Riverside. Both of these events are traditional events that our division has hosted for the public to bring awareness to the impacts of crime, and also to provide an opportunity for people to gather and to be able to come together in community. We have found that people see these events as traditional events where they can come, they can see their advocate that they've worked with, they really appreciate seeing their prosecutor there who worked on their case potentially, and it really is a space that brings the community together and brings awareness. So we're really happy to host both of those vigils. The other thing we'll be doing this year is we will also be unveiling some names to our memorial wall at the Memorial Courtyard. Every year we engrave the names of those who've lost their lives to victimization, and the families really appreciate having an opportunity and a place to be able to come and gather and remember their loved ones. In addition to that, we'll also be hosting our 3rd annual Healing Hearts exhibit, where we will be displaying art that has been created by people who have lost their children. So we're really pleased to be able to provide this opportunity for the community to come and participate in these events and really bring awareness to the impacts of crime.
That'll do it for this episode of the Riverside County Board Brief. My name is Pep Fernandez. We'll see you next time.